Good afternoon. These are your notes for Unit or Module 8, Lesson 1, two-way frequency tables. So we're going to be pretty quick here. Before we get into everything, I'm going to go ahead and give you some definitions. Let's zoom in there. Okay, quantitative data is data that can be expressed with numerical measurements. Categorical data is data that cannot be expressed using numbers. Frequency is how often each item occurs in a set of categorical data. And a two-way frequency table is a way to list the frequencies of paired values in a set of data with two categorical variables. Okay, if you need some more time with that, you're going to want to pause the video now, because I'm going to go back to the front side of the notes and show you how to use a two-way frequency table. Okay, it says here in the example, students in grades 9 and 10 were asked if they favored or did not favor a change in the school mascot's outfit. To organize the survey results, a two-way frequency table was used. Okay, and in that two-way frequency table, they have two categories: grade and response. And you can see the grades go here in the column, and the responses are here in these columns. The two choices for grade were 9 and 10, and the choice for response would be yes and no. So there are 4 spaces for numbers. These numbers will come from the survey. So it says, suppose Terry conducts a survey involving 110 randomly selected students from grade 9 and 90 students from grade 10. Now the two-way frequency table looks like this. So I can fill in the 110 and the 90, and then I have a total of 200 students. Suppose that 68 ninth graders want the uniform change and 62 10th graders do not want the change. Okay, so this table here is going to represent the changes that they just made. Okay, and then you just use subtraction to determine the other two spaces inside the table, and obviously addition to determine the totals. Okay, so we're going to complete this frequency table here together. It says a school administrator wanted to find out whether to have an assembly dealing with fire safety or community service. 56 ninth graders prefer community service, and 53 10th graders prefer fire safety. Okay, so the first thing they gave us, and they went ahead and gave us the totals. It was 100 ninth graders, 100 10th graders, and 200 total students. Okay, so they said 56 ninth graders prefer community service. So ninth grade, community service, and this will be 56. The second number they gave us was that 53 10th graders wanted the fire safety. So you go to 10th grade, fire safety, and that's 53. So from there I can do 100 minus 56 is 44, and 100 minus 53 is 47. 44 and 53 makes 97 total, and 56 and 47 makes 103 total, and as long as you've done it right, they're going to add to the total. Okay, as far as notes goes, that's pretty much it. Tonight's homework, you will be completing tables and then answering questions based off those tables. So the homework with this lesson is 8.1. It's page 284 to 286. Numbers 13 through 16 and number 20 to 24. Again, please make sure on your homework that you copy down the tables and complete them for each of the problems. Have a good night.